Police are investigating a deadly shooting in Lakeland. One man was killed, a woman was injured. It happened at the Jade Fox Lounge off Lakeland Highlands Roads early Saturday morning. A woman was arrested and a firearm was recovered at the scene. But tonight, police say more people may be involved. 10 Tampa Bay's Angelina Salcido is in Lakeland tonight after talking to the family of the young man killed.
Well, I spoke with his family and friends a few hours ago. They tell me the 25-year-old killed was Heem, a local rapper who was actually here celebrating the release of his mixtape that night. They tell me they never anticipated that party to end with him losing his life.
It's a grief I've never felt before.
Their words don't come easy.
You never want to bury your 25-year-old nephew.
Heem was talented and a loving father of two. At just 25 years old, he was taken as a party to celebrate his music ended. Video posted on Snapchat shows the moments before the shooting. Heem's aunt, one of the first to get a call.
His mom called me at 1:30. She said, Alicia, Heem got shot. I say, I'm on my way.
So you were parked right here?
Yeah, I was parked right here. When I looked back up, I seen hands thrown, and then I just heard the pop, 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 and then I ducked down.
Isaac Harris had just shown up. He says Heem was trying to run away when he fell in front of his car.
I had no choice. I mean, I wasn't just gonna sit here and look at somebody suffering.
Harris said he ran red lights to try and save Heem's life. They made it to Lakeland Regional Hospital, but Heem didn't survive.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's him. We couldn't save it.
23-year-old Jamila Johnson arrested in connection to the shooting, but police haven't identified a shooter. They say a gun stolen in 2015 was recovered at the scene.
I know an arrest has been made, but at the end of the day, nothing justifies you taking someone else's life.
The 23-year-old charged in connection to the shooting still behind bars tonight and is not eligible for bond because she's been charged with being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. The family tells me they're hoping that charge will be upgraded.
If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Hey, say that, I just beat the block down. They gotta tap in. I'm telling you, hey, I just beat the block down. Tap in. What's happening? I don't do no capping. I just hit the club and shit. They charge to get that pack in, but I step for a fee. I told them take that off my back end.
I got a stick that go with the bass of the beat. Watch what you saying to me. All of my brothers be on it. We playing for keys. I thought that you said it would be. Ain't no aborting could do what I plan to be. These niggas.
Here it is. We have a young brother by the name of 350 Heem, shot and killed at his own music release party. Now, when I dug into this story right here, man, a lot of things stuck out to me because we hood educated, not lane related, right? Now, the first thing that stuck out to me is this right here. We have a young brother, up and coming hip hop star, who decides to throw a mixtape party to his new mixtape in his own hometown. Just the history of hip hop in this day and age tells us that that's not wise. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, that tells us that, throwing parties and stuff like that in your own hometown is not wise. Why? Because a lot of the times these hip hop artists right now today be real street dudes. Like, they don't be, college students that heard rap and wanted to decide to start rapping. No, these rappers nowadays be real street guys. I'm talking about done gang bang, sold drugs, shot people, killed people, been shot, friends done got killed, got dead homies, all that old type of stuff. Like, these rappers nowadays, we gotta understand this. Be real gangsters. Be real guys in the streets. So therefore, for a rap star who rapped that rap. Because as y'all see, like I'm talking about, if y'all heard his music and y'all know his music, he talking about, scraping it up in the pot. He talking about, selling pounds of weed. He talking about walking around with them mops and switches and all of those type of stuff. And in this day and age right here, a lot of the times when these guys is rapping, they rapping what they really do. It's not like back in the day when you had rappers saying, certain things and acting a certain type of way, and they was just what we call studio gangsters. They was not for real with it. But now these guys rap what they do. And the proof in that is that we have a lot of them in the penitentiary right now or on trial right now from rapping about things that they did. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So now, one of the worst things that I believe, one of the mistakes that I believe that 350 Heem made was dropping his own location. You got to understand something. I don't care how you change your life. If you come from that environment where you done did stuff to people, or people done did stuff to you, or you was selling drugs and you done ran off on the plug, or you just been living that street life, because hey, when you live in that street life, you gotta do dirt. You understand? You gotta do dirt. You gotta take care of business. You can't be soft. So if you a real street guy living that life, the worst thing that you can do is drop your location. I don't care how you change your life. Me, myself, I'm never finna, because I live that life, I'm never finna be like, I don't care how positive I get and all, I'm never finna be like, hey, I'm right here, come and see me. Unless I'm talking about, I gotta be 3 states away or something like that, and I'm at an event or something like that. But in the state that I live in, never would I be like, hey, hood educated, I'm over here doing this for the kids and all that. No, because I done been around too much. I don't know if people are still upset at me. The people that I probably was banging with and stuff like that done became classic men and women and all that old type of stuff. But they got kids that's probably mad about stuff that happened. You see what I'm saying? Nephews that's probably still upset about stuff that happened. You see? So when you live that life, you got to preserve your life and not be a fool just because you thinking that, okay, I'm changing. I'm a rap star now. I can tell people I'm over here. No, you can't do that. So I would say that was one of the mistakes that he made by dropping his location, by telling everybody in Florida that, hey, check it out, man. I'm finna be over here, throwing my album release party. Come on out, come kick it. This one I'm at. Wrong move. Now, truthfully speaking, right, coming from a hood educated standpoint, I would like to believe that this demonstration that happened to this brother here, and we want to say rest in peace to 350 Heem, and we're going to give condolences to his family. And, they said the brother had 2 little kids, man. It's sad, right? But I don't believe that the ops is the cause of his death. And let me explain to y'all why I don't believe that. Because even though dropping your location is one thing, but word on the street is that the people that 350 Heem got into it with was trying to enter the party. They was trying to get inside the party. And the security told them, nah, y'all can't come in here. So that tells me that ops is not finna come and try to enter the party, knowing damn well that your whole gang gonna be in the party, your whole family gonna be in the party. The ops is not finna do that. The ops gonna just sit in the parking lot and just wait. Oh, he right here. We're gonna just wait to see him come out, and then once we see him, we're gonna put this thing on. They not gonna try to enter the party. You see what I'm saying? And now, from that right there, it tells me that whoever was trying to enter that party is somebody that 350 Heem know. is somebody that 350 Heem is cool with or was cool with. One thing we got to understand is this right here, y'all. Regardless of where we at in our lives, right? If you got people that are jealous of you because of you rising and they steady at a stagnant point, you got to understand that that jealousy turns into envy, and that envy and jealousy combined together turns into hate. And the worst thing that a person that's on the rise can do is let his jealous used to be friend or envious used to be friend know that, hey, I know you jealous of me. I know you envious of me. Because what that does is that enrages the jealous person. That enrages the envious person. Now they are so upset that they jealousy and they envy can turn deadly. So we got to be careful with that. If you know somebody jealous of you and you know somebody envious of you and you peep it, keep it to yourself. You ain't got to share it with everybody because somehow it's going to get to them if you tell somebody. So just keep it to yourself and just slowly stiff arm them. Continue to stiff arm them. Continue to stiff arm them. Nah. And being that you know that they jealous and envious of you, you got to start treating them like a op. And what I mean by that is that you got to be overly protected when it comes to these type of people because they close to you. They know your location. They know where you at. They know how you rock. They know everything about you. So you got to treat them like an op now because we got to understand once somebody is jealous of you and they envious of you, they is worse than an op because they close to you. They know too much information about you. So you definitely got to be on top of your game when you dealing with somebody like that. What you saying, hood educated? Why you talking about that? Well, a lot of people are under the impression that the sister, Jamila Johnson, the one who was arrested at the scene of the crime, killed this brother. Yeah. But the sad part about Jamila is that, from my understanding, 350 Heem and Jamila was like this. Check it out. Now, as y'all can see by that picture, you know, he's on a YouTube platform called Dirty Glove Bastard. And as you can see in that picture, that's Jamila in the back, sitting there chilling. And he told them that, you know, that's his sister. That's how he recognized her as his sister. And it's crazy that after he ends up getting shot and killed, she is the one that is arrested. But according to her lawyer, everything is not what it seems to be. Check it out. Now, when I seen that right there, right, I'm like, hold on. It kind of confused me because he's saying that, you know, Jamila was coming to defend somebody or was acting out of defense, right? And so what that tells me is that something was either happening to Jamila or something was happening to somebody that Jamila was with, and she was coming to defend them with the gun. But the crazy part about it is the lawyer goes on to say that Jamila was going to defend her mother. He didn't say that Jamila was going to defend 350 Heem, even though 350 Heem was supposed to be out there in the parking lot fighting with somebody. Then the shots rang out. He did not say that she was defending 350 Heem. He said that she was defending her mother, Regina Orr. Check it out. Now, as y'all can see, those are the words of the lawyer. And as you can see by the pictures, that's Regina Orr and Jamila, you know what I'm saying, mother and daughter. The crazy part about all this is that the lawyer is saying that Jamila was wrongly charged with felony in the possession of a firearm because she's not a felon. She called a case a while ago and they dropped it down to a misdemeanor. So she's not a felon. So what they do is they come back and charged her with aggravated battery. And he is saying that why they charged her with aggravated battery, because there's a picture of Jamila with her hand on 350 Heem's back with a gun in her hand. He don't go no further than that. He don't say why she had her hand on the back or none of that. But not only that, he said there's a video. There's a video where you can clearly see everything that happened. And that Jamila did not shoot her mother, which is the lady that got shot that night. The 48-year-old, the one that got shot that night, who's in critical condition. He's saying Jamila ain't do that. So here it is. The lawyer saying that Jamila was coming to defense of her mother, not defense of 350 Heem. And like I said before, it just seems like everything that happened in this whole demonstration right here is that they know each other. These people are not strangers. These people know each other. The people that pulled their gun and killed 350 Heem, I would like to believe in my mind that they know him and he know them. That's why he was so comfortable to go out in the parking lot and fight with them. People are not fighting with their ops like that, not in this day and age. Like, brothers is not going out trying to fight with their ops like that, because you never know what your ops got. Your ops might be trying to kill you, shoot you, stab you, whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Now, before I depart, allow me to say this right here. It's been some time since this whole thing done happened. And I find it strange that if Jamila Johnson is the one that shot 350 Heem and killed him, why she ain't been charged with murder? They have all this video footage and all this old type of stuff, right? They got good evidence. You know, Jamila's sister turned over the video to the police and said, hey, look, this all what happened. So they got good evidence. But like the lawyer said that there's more to this case and it's going to come out that Jamila Johnson is innocent. This is what the lawyer is saying. Y'all know how them lawyers get to talking, you know, that's his client, so he definitely got to speak up for her. But this is what he's saying. He's saying that Jamila Johnson did not shoot 350 Heem, or that she came to her defense, came to her mother's defense, whatever that might mean. But allow me to say this, y'all. For all you brothers that's in them streets, that's, you know, rapping and all that old type of stuff. Don't celebrate with everybody. Don't let everybody know, hey, look, I'm over here, y'all, come kick it with me and all that. Do everything private nowadays. You don't have to put everything on Instagram. You don't have to put everything on Facebook. I mean, I should know the location of where you were throwing your album release party at, but I do because you put it on Instagram. You see? Certain things are made to be private. Important things like this are made to be private. Certain things you just got to hold to your chest and just share with the people that you know that love you, so that the envious and the jealous or the hateful people, they don't know your location. They don't know where you at. Why? Because everybody that love you, everybody that want to see you do better, know your location. And they know better than to share it with the people that despise, hate you, and want to harm you. This hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, please hit that like button and that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.